Okay, welcome everybody. I would like to show you today a nice CAE software. It's called ecscad from Man and Machine. First of all, I would like to give you an overview of the user interface and the handling. I have a short movie and I want to show you how the menu is organized. In general, ecscad is AutoCAD based, so you can use it with AutoCAD or alone, because then we have AutoCAD kernel inside, and as you can see, we have a lot of commands and menus and toolbars to design our schematics. To organize our projects, here we have the project manager. The project manager allows us to organize our projects. Each sheet is a DWG file, so AutoCAD drawing, and it works together with an online database. You don't need the commands in the menu, just the right mouse click, and then we have here all functions and commands to organize our projects, like in folders, in installations, or here with our sheets, we have a preview of each page of the project. And we have all the commands we need to organize or copy or paste and so on of the projects. ecscad is not just for electrical design. Here we have also pneumatic or hydraulic, and the thing is that we can design different types of schematics in one project, one database. For example, here we have PNIDs as well, so we can combine PNIDs schematics with the electrical schematics, or here with our loops and typicals. Everything works together, and of course we have a lot of outputs like lists in DWG files or with access reports. Here I want to give you some idea how we can manage and organize our schematics, our drawings. For example, here we have a sheet, and very often it's needed to change some information. Therefore, we have the data editor. The data editor is a very nice tool to edit data, for example, device IDs, directly in a page or over the whole project. We have Excel interface so that we can export information to Excel, edit them, and then import them back. Another nice tool is the component manager. The component manager gives us an overview of our devices, which we have placed in the project. For example, here we have PLC, and here we see this PLC I/O card has some free symbols, and so it's very easy just to place the free inputs or outputs of a PLC. So there's no need to find symbols in or search and find symbols in the library. Just click on the I/Os, and then we have the right symbol and can place them on the sheet. Here we have the PLC tags, which are connected to the card, or here we have it's called field, when you have some devices in other locations. or here we have our wires and wire numberings. Okay, this was just an overview how we can construct our schematics and electrical documentation. And the next thing is that I want to show you how we can realize electromechanical construction with Autodesk Inventor. And after that, I want to show you how we can manage it, the whole project with walls. Okay, but first go to Inventor. I have a small but very nice and good example for you. This is just one sheet of a schematic. Here we have wires numbered and between some connectors. And now I export this information to Autodesk Inventor. It's realized by an XML file. Then we have here Autodesk Inventor Professional with a piping and routing module for the cabling module. And here we have now the possibility to import our information from ecscad to the 3D model. You have all my wires and also cables from the electrical design. Just push a couple of mouse clicks and then I have the information here in my 3D model in Autodesk Inventor. Okay, and that's it. Now you can see in green and in blue the wires, but they are not defined. With another mouse click, there's an automatic routing, so that now I have my wires and cables here in a defined route or defined route. Okay. So now we have the exact length of all wires, and I want to have the length in my schematic again in ecscad. So just mouse click to export the information, then switch to ecscad again, and then import the information from Inventor to my schematic. Yeah, and that's it. And now you see in millimeters the length of each wire. Yeah, so this is really nice. So so here we have a good connection to Autodesk Inventor, and it's real standard. Of course, we have other construction drawings. For example, here from the cable design, which comes from Autodesk Inventor as a DWG file. Yeah, so here we have the harness, yeah, with the connectors and the lengths, and then of course it would make sense to import the mechanical view of our 3D model. Okay, yeah, so this is very nice. So it's not necessary to draw this in the eCAD software just because it's AutoCAD based, just import it with normal AutoCAD functions. And last but not least, we can import the whole 3D model as a 3D DWG file to ecscad as well. So the electrical designer has the possibility to make a check in 3D what his colleague has done in Autodesk Inventor. So here we are. Okay. So this is one big advantage. So we are in ecscad. Yeah, and here we have the visualization of our 3D model, and of course we have all the orbit functions, yeah, to make an overview of the 3D design. Okay, that's for that. And another thing is we want to export the whole documentation to PDF. It's an intelligent PDF file. So we have here an own PDF export, which is absolutely intelligent. So it's just not a normal PDF. So first of all, we can select the parts of our documentation, so sheets, the connectors, and the drawings. This tool is called ECS Publisher, and it's a part of ecscad. So here, you just need a PDF reader, for example, from Adobe. And first of all, here I have my documentation, nice organized with our sheets. We have the possibility to navigate from the pins to an overview of the connectors. Here we have the harness, and here we have the drawing. And it's also possible to create a list of all our devices. Yeah, so here we can navigate to our symbols in the project. Another nice thing is that we can match a data sheet to our symbols, and it will be embedded into the PDF format so that you can give your customers a good quality, a high quality documentation in the PDF file. And as you can here see it's multi-language. Yeah, so here we have German and in English the whole documentation. These languages are coming from ecscad. ecscad is a language database, and of course we can switch the menu language maybe from German to English, or to Italian to French, and so on. Okay, that's it for this part, and the last part is now more and more important. Here we have the vault interface, the vault integration. It's also standard, like the connection to Inventor. And we check in the entire project to vault, and it's the native data and the PDF of the project and of the version when that project was checked in or is checked in. So here we can see the ECS Publisher creates the PDF in the background of the project. So we have two formats. We have the native ecscad format, which is AutoCAD format, and then we have the PDF of our electro documentation of the whole project. Okay. Okay, here we are. Yeah, you can see now we are here in Vault, and it's the same structure of the project like we have it in ecscad, and of course possible to create and to have a preview in Vault, yeah, of the project, so that everybody who don't use ecscad has the possibility to check the project, to give me information, what was the last version, and so on. Yeah, see, parallel to that, we have the PDF, and of course, it's also possible to see every page in a PDF format. We have of this project, we have two versions. Yeah, so we have a version or revision management as well, which is realized by Autodesk Vault. Now, so we can change from work in progress to now it's released. Yeah, so to create a new revision of the project, and done by the native and by the PDF data. Okay, here we have released to manufacturing, so everybody sees, okay, now this project is locked, and to create a new revision, just to change it into work in progress, and now it's available for editing again. And we have here revision B. So this makes it very easy to handle our projects in Autodesk Vault, and for the whole company, and for the whole electrical design. And of course, this is standard. Here we have our mechanical design from Autodesk. Yeah. So here we have all in one with Vault, and everybody has the access to the designs and drawings of the colleagues, which is now a standard function in Vault. Okay, that's it. Just short overview of ecscad with Vault and inventor integration. So it makes the whole design much more easier and much more faster. And it comes from man-machine project, and it's based on Autodesk technology. Okay, many thanks for you guys. Grazie. Please contact info@mum.de for further information.